to myself no more. My shit just ain't the same no more.
Then that's another thing that makes me upset. They come and they request your friendship, but then you go to look at their page because they was being nosy. They looked at your page, so you want to go look at theirs, and then their page is private. What is that about? I mean, I don't get it. Like, so you came to my page, you looked at my pictures, because I'm pretty sure that's all you did. You looked at my pictures, and then sent me a request, but I can't even do the same. I go to your page, and this page is set to private. So what is that about? So then you won't get accepted for that either, because why is your page private? Like, I don't get it. I'm not trying to be an asshole or nothing, but I don't know. Like, it just bugs me. It really, really bugs me. And then another thing that bugs me, I hate. Do you know how hard it is to type something incorrectly? It takes a lot more effort to type something incorrectly than to type it correctly. Now, I'll say that I'm kind of guilty of that sometimes. Like, I'll type something as if I'm sending a text. I normally catch myself and then I just correct it, because I'm a perfectionist like that. So I'll go back and I'll correct it. But I'm not talking about just typing as far as a text goes. I'm talking about like you spelling me or my with two I's. You spelling can't with a K. You spelling stand with no D on the end. Win with two I's. You spelling get with a I. You spelling girl G-A. You putting Z's and everything else. Like, it just takes more to do that than to type something correctly. So I choose to type things correctly. It takes less time and it's more intelligent. Like, I guess you're just trying to be cool. Hey, I'm trying to be different the way I'm typing things. Okay, that's fine. I'm guilty of that on certain things. But if I'm actually trying to carry on a conversation with someone, I'm making sure that it's correct. Because I'm not ignorant or illiterate, so I take the time. Now, I'm not calling anybody ignorant or illiterate, but it's just more beneficial to just do it correctly. I'm just saying, that's my 2 cents. But I don't know. That's all I really wanted to say. I just wanted to run my mouth a little bit about that. But I don't get it. Another thing too. What's up with the request from little ass kids? For one, why the fuck are you on here? When I was younger, when I was like 16, 17, my mother blocked me from certain shit. Like, she checked up on my ass, okay? I couldn't do shit on the computer without her knowing about it. So how is it that y'all get to do all types of shit on the computer and your parents don't know? Like, how the fuck? That's a whole nother subject. But at any rate, I'm starting to get to a point where I'm just straight gonna reject any youngins, because what could I possibly have in common with a 16, 17-year-old? If you are not my actual family, my bloodline, my family, then what could I possibly have to discuss with you? Like, you're a kid. Like, what do we have in common? Like, now certain people are the exception. So I'm not saying that everybody on my friends list is 21 and over. No, there are some that are younger, because I was in a house before, and we're not going to get into all that either. But I was in a house before, so I was older than everybody else. So I'm still cool with some of them. But, like, other than that, don't come at me and be like, oh, because I had one before. Somebody come at me and they like, hey, what's up? I want to get to know you, da da da. So I was being a smart ass and I sent them a message back. Why do you want to get to know me? Why? Oh, because I think you're cute. You know, I think I'm an alright person, whatever. That's not even an issue. But, oh, because you're cute. That's a good reason to want to get to know somebody, because they're cute. Because if you took the time to read my page, you'll see that I'm in a relationship, that I'm engaged, that I've been with my girlfriend for going on 4 years. So, again, why would you want to get to know me? And even so, like I said, you're a kid. I can go to jail. You want me to go to jail? I don't want to go to jail. I don't have no record. I don't want Bertha fucking with me. Alright? I'm planning on staying on the outside. I like it out here. Okay? Yes, I'm doing some faggoty shit. And that's fine, because I can do me. But, this is just my little rant on the whole friends request thing. Because I just get tired of the same old shit. And I'm not any better than anybody else. I'm not trying to say that. That's just my opinion. That's my 2 cents. Since apparently I like to say that. That's just like my 2 cents on it. Because, sorry, it's like shit on my computer. I'm not feeling it. But, that's just my little rant on it. Because I get too many friends requests. That's just like the same shit. So I have like a whole list of people who, I guess they're still waiting for acceptance. And I refuse to accept them because they came at me with one lines. They spelled something incorrectly. They called me boo, pa, ma, sweetie, honey, da 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 da. So, that's about it. I think I'm done on that note. I think I've said all I wanted to say about my little thing. I wanted to just rant a little bit, and I've talked a really long time about this, and I didn't think I would. So, I guess on that note, I'm gonna be out. Alright. Peace.
I got so much, man. All the haters, yeah. I dedicate this one to y'all. Let's go. How I turn hate into great. In other words, cheese. You like how I integrate words into schemes and phrases amazing. Embracing that DMV I was raising. Tell them haters like a something Washington money. Man, your gal can't keep her eyes off of it like architects. If nobody's feeling you, giving them, they could take a hit. Don't try and fit like you militant. My venom is